Today we are starting a brand new series on the channel, and it is the brand new game City Skylines. Now, if you guys haven't heard of this game, it's a little bit different of type of video that we do here on the channel, but it's a city builder game. But I loved the first one, played it a ton. The second one just came out a couple of weeks ago. I've learned the game and kind of got an idea of what I like and what I want to do. And I figured, you know what, if I'm going to play this game as much as I am, I might as well post it on the channel. So, like I said, it's a bit of a different video, but I wanted to see if, if I'm going to play this game, right, we might as well post it. We might as well and share my ideas with you guys. It's a ton of fun. It's on PC only for right now. The first one, I believe, is on Xbox and PS5 if you guys are interested. And I think this second one comes out maybe early 2024 is what they've said. But anyways, let's get started. Let's pick a map here. And I'm thinking we go with Barrier Island. I really like this one. And I kind of want to go more of like a, eventually, not right away, obviously, but more of like a New York City kind of style city. I think that would be cool. So we're gonna go with New Berrington as the name I just was generating, and I liked Berrington, and we put new in front of it because we're going after like the New York theme, right? Obviously we're gonna do no left-hand traffic. We're gonna do right-hand traffic. Natural disasters, North American theme, and let's get started. By the way, hit that like button if you guys enjoy, this episode and you guys want to see more of these type of videos. And subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Also, comment down below. What do you guys want to see in this series? Like any type of, specific New York themes, or do you guys want to see... I want to incorporate other themes. I don't want it just to be all in New York. So let me know any other ideas that you guys have for this. I'm thinking, too, with this, that we could probably make our own islands too, which would be really fun. So let me know if you guys want to see anything like that. But let's get started here. So I think the first thing is we're actually going to come into the level terrain, and it is actually fairly level. So I'm not too worried about it, but I just want to make sure that we are... I just want to make sure that, we are all good, and we'll go ahead and smooth everything out later and figure it out once we kind of get towards the shore and stuff like that. I want to make sure, that we have a level area. That way it makes it easier to build. So we're going to start out here. We do have this highway, and it fits right into just this one single road perfectly. Now, what I do want to make sure we do is eventually... I want to keep this as a highway, and I'm thinking maybe we just do a highway kind of around the whole island. But this road, I do want a main road, so I want to give us space to where we can expand it. So I don't want to build up against this road necessarily, right? So let's go ahead and actually just give us one main road all the way down, basically just like that. And then let's have it go this way a little bit. We'll just go, and I think this will be, so like this will be one main road, and then this will be one main road. I don't want to extend it out too far right now, though. And then we'll go ahead and extend this guy out all the way. We'll keep it at 90 degrees here. And we'll just kind of go out basically that far, maybe a little bit out farther here. Okay, so we kind of have our idea of, okay, this is going to be kind of one main road. And eventually, maybe I'll move this in to where there would be... Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, we'll keep this as one main road. And I think what would be nice is having one main road kind of... Maybe not necessarily right in the middle, but have two main roads kind of splitting it into three parts. So, I think maybe if we kind of did something like here... And I won't go out too far. I just want an idea of how this would look. Now, well, I don't think that's... a good spot. I think we'd have to kind of go more like right here, and then maybe like right here. I think that would be solid. Just kind of getting some ideas, and these main roads will be this 4-lane. I'll probably extend it out maybe to like the larger roads eventually, but the main thing here, let's make this a little bit smaller so that I just kind of have a basis of that. And then what I want to do is actually, you know what I'm going to do actually is have this come out this way so that I remember that's where I want that. Oh wait, let's go ahead and make this road actually, this bigger one. And then I think what would be cool, I don't want to make it a complete grid. I mean, a bunch of this will be a grid because it is New York, but I think what would be nice is maybe like right about here, we come out on a 45-degree angle and we do something. I don't know how far I want to go here. Maybe like, I mean, I think actually coming out to this road. So let's extend this road actually all the way out to at least where it's level. And then I'm going to bring out a road from maybe like here. Bring it out 45 degrees. And let's just do kind of something like that. And then we'll go ahead and connect it out like so. Just want to get the correct angle here. And there we go. I like that. I like that. So we're not going with, crazy, like just grid, right? We want something a little bit different, which will be nice. And I think that's going to look good. So now let's start kind of making these zones. Now, what I want to do is have industrial over here. And then this main road kind of splits everything. We'll kind of have homes over here and down here. So let's go ahead and work on this industrial. Like I said, we're going to have this one main road. Now, I do want to make sure this area is flattened. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And I'm just going to go up. Now, obviously, we'll have this smoothed out later once we unlock that land. So it's going to look a little funky for now. But like I said, we'll fix it when we are able to. And let's just get this road all the way down here and probably to about here. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a main road. I do want to use this as well. But this is that a dirt road? I think it looks like a dirt road. I do like this though. Maybe do some sort of small bridge. I mean, this is it, but it's a wooden covered bridge. I mean, I don't think I might be able to put this road instead. Let's see. I'm curious. Can we... Will you snap in the middle here? I think if we took out you... Ah, here we go. Perfect. Then we can kind of bring this down a little bit. Okay. Let's just do something like that. But I think that will be really nice. And then we'll go ahead and take out this and we'll replace it. But yeah, that'll work. Cool. So we'll have that. Maybe I might actually straighten that out a little bit. We'll keep it there for now, actually, but we'll probably straighten that out. All right. So let's go ahead and start here. Now, this main road, actually, let's go ahead and bring you out and meet there. And then we had this main road. And so this can kind of continue through at some point. And then we will probably have it end there. I don't think we're going to do a main road extending out. I think we're just going to kind of focus over here. So let's get started here. And let's go ahead and start kind of making a grid here. Now, what we want to do is probably go out to about, let's see, 112 would mark it perfectly here. So let's go start off maybe like 224. All right, so this is how we laid out this grid here. Again, this is going to be industrial. We'll probably extend this out, but for now, we'll just keep it at that. And then we're going to start our first groups of homes. Remember, eventually this is going to be a city with high rises and stuff. So even though, like, eventually I do want to create suburbs with windy roads and all of that, but that's going to be later, right? We're kind of setting this up to be more of a real city and with grids and all of that. So our initial plan is going to kind of look more gridish, I guess. But we have, we have this diagonal, and I'll probably keep going with this. I think that'll look really, really good, maybe. So, well, it's just to start, right? Okay, so as far as electricity, I went ahead and expanded this and made an area here. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put the coal plant facing... How do I want to do this? I think putting it like right here, I think will be good. So let's go ahead and do something like that. And then let's go ahead and hook this up here. So let's kind of bring this out. Boom, boom, and boom. We are all good to go there. So that's our power. We're going to be borrowing from whatever, you know, whoever we're borrowing from. Does it say? Let's see. It does not say who we're borrowing from. There's other maps that show you like, oh, like this is headed to this place and whatever. I don't know if it does it here. But anyways, so we got the coal plant. That's all set up. So let's go ahead and work on water. Now, water is a bit tricky because it doesn't move as much as you would like it to move, unfortunately. Now, I think what we're going to do initially is just have it maybe, maybe like right here. Just kind of have it out here. I think that's probably the best way to do this. And then maybe we can actually have this road come down, or maybe move it here. And then let's just put it like directly like from right here. I think that works out. And this should give us enough water to where we are all good to go. And look at that. We haven't even placed any zoning or anything like that. And we're already at the tiny village. So with tiny village, we got a bunch of stuff unlocked here, right? $100,000 loan, which I don't think we'll need. We got map tiles, city budget, city statistics, medium density row housing, some more roads here, a 5-lane asymmetrical road, 4-lane one-way roads, 5-lane one-way roads. We got the arch bridge, medical clinic, cemetery, which I wanted to actually do something really cool with the cemetery, landfill, and then the landfill lot tool. So let's just continue to focus on the water here. Let's go ahead and grab a sewage. And now I could do the groundwater, but it's in the areas that I'm not building in, unfortunately. But eventually, I think I want to turn this island into industrial island, and so we could put groundwater pumping stations maybe over here. So that could be a thing. We could also move it up here. Ooh, maybe we do that. We do have 3 tiles, and where it's like it would be this tile diagonal, basically. We could buy this one and maybe we'd be on the edge, but I think we would for sure have to buy this one. In that case, we'd probably buy, maybe like these 3. I might actually just do that. Let's do that. We're gonna do that. It's gonna cost a little bit of money, but we're gonna go ahead and bulldoze this guy. And that way we're kind of future-proofing this. Okay, so this is perfect. We're gonna go ahead and put this guy right in here. And I think I'm just gonna, how do I want to do this? Well, let's make sure we're all good and maybe just grid this out, in all honesty. So I might just bring it out. Now, this is a forest area as well. So I think what would be really nice is to put a what is it called? The forestry zoning out here, make some money as well. So I don't want to touch this area. I think we're going to use kind of like this space here to do that. And maybe honestly we could put it here because the water is going to go here, right? So we can eventually get rid of that road. But what I want to do is just make sure that we're even here. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom, boom. And then let's go ahead and throw this guy right about, let's put him maybe like right in here. And then we can go ahead and that is all hooked up. We should be good to go. And then sewage, because I don't think this takes care of sewage, right? So we still need one of these guys. And honestly, we could just put this guy maybe like right here on this other side. It doesn't really matter. We can eventually move it as well. So I think that's the best way to do it. It's going to come back in here, though, which I don't love. But like I said, we can move it later. So let's go ahead and throw this guy in here. And then the nice thing is we could just grab the sewage pipe. We don't have to connect water to it. And let's just get you all the way out to here. And boom, boom. We are all good with water. Perfect. All right. So let's do some zoning then. We've got the water station over here. We've got the small coal power plant out here. And let's work on some zoning. Again, I'm just going to kind of fill these in. And then we'll kind of just fill in around the coal power plant as well. And we'll just do that for now. That might be a lot initially. So let's just actually take all of this out and focus on this part right here. And I think that's fine. And then for our zoning over here for residential, we could just kind of fill these guys in as well. So let's go ahead and just fill those in. And I think that should be all good for now. We can hit play and see it start growing. Boom. Also, we can start working on, actually, I would just hit 1, put that at 1, and then eventually I would like to use that for this island. I was going to use this island as more industrial, right? Because the water was going to be out here. But now I'm not sure what to use for this island. So let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think we should do with that island? We also have development points. So advanced road services, roundabouts, which would be nice. Emergency battery station, I don't think we really want. Crematorium might actually be really nice. We could save it. I'm thinking we go advanced road services though, because I would like to get highways and large roads sooner than later. So let's go ahead and do that, and we can start kind of making the areas look a bit nicer as well. But we have our first group of homes coming in, and we have our first group of industrial places coming in. So the next thing I want to do is work on garbage here. And we're going to have garbage over here. And I'm thinking what we do is we just kind of have the garbage out here. I think that's the best way to do this. So I'm thinking what we can do is maybe put this guy out on the edge here. And then I don't think we're going to do any upgrades for now. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think like any of these are good to do. But let's go ahead and zone this out. So we're going to pull this guy out, and I'm going to make sure it kind of comes down to about here to this road. And then get this guy there and make sure that's out to 90 degrees as far as we can take you. Boom, boom, boom. And then I think what I'm going to do is extend this road out. And let's just do like 112 here. And then we will go ahead and grab you and zone you out to about here. So I think this will be more than big enough for us. And that should be fine. I think that'll be fine. That should work out and we'll be all good. We can change that as well if we need to later on. So we've got that. Let's go and work on healthcare here. So I do want to put a medical clinic. And I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put the... As far as commercial goes, I'm not really sure where I want to put this. I think commercial... I think what we can do is put some commercial maybe out here. And maybe we can do like along this road right here. Do some commercial. And then I think what we'll do is probably put some commercial for now here. And like I said, we can always move it, get rid of it. But we can do it right there. And that works for now. All right. Now, one thing I want to do is, you know what would be kind of cool? Is putting, I know we don't have the big roundabouts right now, but putting a smaller roundabout here, get this guy out. That would probably help traffic there. And I think we're good with that. We could also put another roundabout here. I think that looks good. We can do that. And let's go ahead and play you. And what we can do is grab the cemetery. And I think what I want to do is create like a really nice area. Let's just kind of put it in the middle here. So maybe like right, let's say like right there. Have a cemetery. And then we'll probably put healthcare out maybe, maybe in here actually. Kind of near the cemetery. And let's put it on this road for now. And we can kind of figure out what we want to do with that later. But this is going to be really nice. So for this guy, let's go ahead and see what upgrades we can do. Let's put a temple in the back here. I think that looks really good. And then what are these? Memorial tomb. I actually didn't do these in my last city. So actually, I think this would be really cool. But where? Ooh. It can fit actually really nicely here. They're for like famous people. And I think right by the parking lot might be kind of weird. Putting it here actually makes a little bit more sense. Right? Because see that gap there? I think that's perfect. Now, I think what we're going to do is put it there. And then, ooh, we're lagging a little bit. And then let's put this guy here. And I actually really like that. All right. So now what I want to do is put some roads out. And let's just match this. Actually, let's do, yeah, the single 2-lane road. And we'll kind of do that. And then let's bring this guy all the way out here. Same thing with this guy. Boom. Kind of have it matching on both sides. And then I think what I'm gonna do is give this some space. I don't know how much space I want to give it though. Let's do, actually, you know what? I'm kind of good with that. Something like that. And this whole area is just gonna be one big area. So I'm gonna put some paths here, which I think will look really nice. The paths are in, oh, do we not have paths? Or where is it? Oh, no, it's in here. Yes, it's in here. So what we can do is kind of have this go here and then kind of come out to about here. I don't want to create crosswalks though. So I'm good with that. And then we'll have it kind of extend out. So we'll kind of do the same thing on this side, as that's a little bit too close. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom, no crosswalks because that could cause traffic. And then let's go ahead and just wrap this guy all the way around. Just to kind of make it look a bit nicer out here. Ooh, how come I can't go? Let's see, let's try this. Ah, there we go. Boom. And grab this guy all the way out. And let's match you. So let's bring you all the way down. And you all the way down. I think that will look really good. Yeah, I like that. And then what we can do is we can kind of expand out these paths here and make it look kind of cool. Okay, so this is where I'm at. So what I might actually do is take this out. And what I'm going to do, because that was going to be one of those main roads, right? Here's one, and then here's one. But I think I was gonna put like another one out here, and then another one like in here somewhere, and kind of extend it out. But I think what it would do is actually come from here. So what I might actually do is bring you out 90, and then kind of just bring you in here. Kind of like that, and and actually we would go ahead and just replace you with a bigger road here. And yeah, I think that's perfect there. And I mean, I don't know if it actually needs to necessarily be that type of road. Actually, let me get rid of that. Let me do, oh, actually, you know what? Okay, there we go. So I just went ahead and made it like that instead. We'll go ahead and move that there. But what I want to do, as you can see, we need medium density. So go in here, and these are North American style row houses. Now these are really, really cool. As you can see, by the way, I filled it in the paths. I'm gonna do some bushes and stuff here in a bit, but I think what I'm gonna do here is just kind of make all of this. Well, I don't know if I want to do this right now. Let's do maybe this much here. And the reason why I'm keeping this away is because actually, oh man, would that be too close? Maybe we'll go from there, and then we'll kind of just do that, and we'll bring these guys all the way out here. I'm not going to the edge because I don't want the row houses to face this way. I want them to face inside, if that makes sense. So I think we'll do something like that, and then let's go ahead and grab maybe this area here, and maybe this area in here. And actually, I think these would need one more row here, like that, because I want to do 6. These are only going to be, no, these are 6 as well, and these are 6 in as well. So we'll kind of do something like that, and we'll go ahead and hit play there, and those row houses will start to fill in, and so that need will kind of go away. So let's kind of take a look at where we're at here. We've got industry in here, and I think we still have some space, so they haven't built much more. And we've got all of the housing in here, which it looks very nice. We've got some commercial as well out here. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We're almost at the small village, I believe, right? Yeah, we're almost at the small village here. But I think this is a really good start. But I want to fill the rest of this in and finish up what I was doing here. Hey, we're on to a small village here. $700, $1,000. 2 of the development points. And then 4 land spaces. But we'll probably do that a little bit later here. Let's look at what we earned. So we've got taxes. We've got medium density housing. We've got education and research, including the elementary and high school. So I do want to go to taxes here and up it a little bit. Now, I don't know if 12%, I think I could do like 13, 11% for residential. I think I'm going to go with that for now. And we should be good. We're losing money right now, but I'm currently building some roads here to, ooh, I don't know if I want to keep it actually identical here. So I might actually do something different. And let's do something like this, maybe. And something like that. And I'm not sure why there's a little bit of space here. It's kind of throwing me off. Very odd, very odd. All right, I kind of fixed it, but it's still not perfect, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and fill these guys in and get some more residential in here. I do maybe want to create some space in here eventually, but we'll get to that in a little bit. I do also need to get more commercial in here. So I think what I'm going to do actually is put it all in here, and then maybe we'll expand it out to about here. And that should be good for now. All right, that looks good. I like it. I like it. I lined all the sidewalks with the cultivated flower bush, and then I put in some trees, some oak trees, and threw some bushes in there, and it looks good. The row housing coming in slowly, but that's looking good. I also went ahead and expanded the residential side over here as well. And we do need more commercial zoning. So I'm not really sure where I want some of that. Honestly, I think over here makes the most sense. So let's go ahead and line, I would say, all of that with commercial. And maybe probably with the medical clinic as well. Like I said, though, I might be moving the medical clinic, so we'll just kind of do that for now. And then as far as industrial goes, we'll go ahead and fill in some of this as well, so that way that can get going. And we're looking good. We're at 710 people as far as our population goes, which I'm liking. I also, before we end off this episode, want to put in a high school. So I think what would be cool, and it's a bit weird, I think, coming from like just being across of a cemetery. So I don't love it, but maybe what we do is, because I do want the elementary school in here, because it would these people can get there, these people can get there. It's kind of right in the middle, but I don't want it directly across the cemetery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually grab you, and then let's go to about maybe here. And then let's pull you across to about maybe, I would say here. And then I want to be able to maybe connect it out here or something like that. I don't love that though. How do I want to do this? Maybe instead of it connecting out here, maybe we just have it connect here. So we can do that and then that. Something like that. And then maybe it can connect from here to here or something. Something like that. I don't know. I'll think about it. But for now, we can at least put it in here. Actually, what I would like to do, though, is maybe grab a... I want to do just a 2-lane road, or I could do maybe like a 1-way. And we could have it maybe come out here. Like, this is a really big 1-way, I feel like. But out to here, and back around. And then that could be like your little drop-off zone. And we can put the high school or the elementary school out here. Also gonna go ahead and buy parking lots here. Because I do want to put parking lots by the school. So if we go to parking lots, we have small, medium, large, and very large. We also have overground parking right now. But if I put us... Ooh, the small parking would actually fit perfectly in here. And we could probably do 2 and maybe put like a sidewalk up the middle. I think that would look really good. And put sidewalks up the middle there. And then we'll go ahead and put the elementary school right in the middle. I love that. Now, the only problem is I don't love how it doesn't reach out like that. Okay, so I went ahead and put the elementary school just right directly on this road. And I put 4 medium parking lots. Kind of a lot of parking lots, but I think it looks good. Now let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger here. And then I think, what is this? This is a children's clinic. Let's go ahead and do that. Sure, we'll put it in the middle there. And the large village. Let's go ahead and actually look at this real quick. And let's see, what did we unlock here? We've got another loan limit, livestock farming, stone mining, fire rescue, firehouse, police station. Okay, so we definitely want to do those, and I really want to do the farming as well here pretty soon. But let's go ahead and continue to work on the elementary school. I like that, and 2 playgrounds, right? Like, you know, like I think all of our elementary schools had 2 playgrounds. At least mine did. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom, boom. And line it with sidewalk all the way around here to make it look decent. And actually, I kind of do like having the crosswalk there because obviously kids will be crossing that. So let's go ahead and... Oh, why isn't it? Come on. Give me a crosswalk there. I want it to match here. There we go. Boom. So now we got 3 crosswalks, which I think looks really, really, really nice. So I think that looks good. And then I might do some more stuff out here. Maybe some parks or something instead of having houses go right up to it. But we'll work on that in a little bit. And let's go ahead and kind of start filling this guy in. We still need more commercial demand. So let's figure out where I want to put more commercial. Okay, so I went ahead and actually put 2 small parking lots in here. I wanted it to kind of come up against this sidewalk, but unfortunately I couldn't do that. Now if I probably could actually, if I do that, and then, oh, I can, there we go. I think that looks better up against there. And then we can re-put sidewalks around here. If I can I get rid of you? No? Overlapping, what do you mean it's overlapping? Okay. I'm not really sure why it's not letting me delete the sidewalk. Let me try that. No? Interesting. I don't understand. It's overlapping with this? What is happening here? Let me delete you. I wonder if I could like put in a sidewalk here. Ah, there we go. I can delete that. And I still can't delete this part. I'm so confused. What if I did that? It's this corner. Okay. What I might try to do then is just do something like that. And we can delete that sidewalk. And then let's put in the small parking lot. Boom. There we go. Now we can go ahead and figure out what we want to do with, I mean, I guess we're kind of stuck to doing something like this, where if we extend it out, and then what we can do is maybe do something like that. And I guess this has to come all the way out. Kind of looks silly, but we can put some trees and stuff and make that look a little bit better. So that's what we'll do over here as well. We'll just put the sidewalk from here. Oh, I guess we can't do it. Here to here to here. And then we can come down all the way to the middle. Kind of like so. Did we do that right? It looks very different actually. What did I do differently? Oh, you know what? That's what I did differently. Let's go ahead and grab this guy here. And it comes around like that. But I do want it kind of in the middle here. Like I did over on this side. Can we grab you? Oh, there we go. Boom. Perfect. And like that. So that way it's matching. We can put some trees and fill it in. But I think that looks nice. We've got some more commercial zoning in here and over here. They still want a lot of commercial. So I really need to figure out where I want to put more commercial in here. I mean, like I said, I don't want to really line this road with too much stuff because I do want to eventually replace it with larger roads. But maybe we can put a road in here and have it all be commercial. That could work. Okay, so I threw in a... Ooh, you know what? I put it in the wrong road. Let's go ahead and replace that guy. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. So we went ahead and put in a road here, and this is where we're going to put most of our commercial. So we'll just go up to about right. Oh, I kind of screwed that up. Let's go ahead and get rid of those guys and re-put that in there. But this should work out. Let me just go ahead and do that. Boom, boom. And that should get a lot of our commercial down, which will be really nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish out the paths here. So I'm thinking what we can do is actually grab a path and put it alongside all of these buildings here. And maybe do something like this. We can have... Can I get to like this corner here? I can't really get to the very side. Oh, there we go. That works. And then we can maybe do something... like this, and that can get us out. Why won't it give us a 135 degrees here? Let's go ahead and do that, and it still won't quite give us that. Let's keep going then, and then let's grab you. Boom. And we'll go ahead and delete you. So something like that. And then what we can do is continue the sidewalk down. And then honestly, I actually probably want to do that and replace it like that. I think that looks better. And then we'll probably put some more stuff out here we'll figure that out later. And then again, same thing, right? Let's go ahead and grab you. And I wonder if what we can do is maybe curve this guy around. I don't know if I'm going to like that. Let's just keep it straight. And let's have this connect all the way down. That looks fine. I like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then let's go ahead and pull you. I think this would actually, let me go ahead and straighten this out here. Do 90 degrees. Connect that. I think that looks good. If we just connect it all the way down. And then let's grab you. And let's kind of do the same thing. And this will just kind of be park area, right? We could honestly connect this up here and do something. But I don't know. I think this looks good. And then you know what would be cool? Do we have... Oh, we don't have parks unlocked. When do we get this? Because this would be kind of cool to put in here. So I might wait. I won't do anything in this area because I could put more parks, like especially in this area, have it look like the school kind of extends out. I think that would look really, really nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then we can probably just kind of keep extending out. Okay, so I have an idea here, and I think this will work out really, really well. So let's go ahead and actually continue. Do I want to continue this road as a main road? I think so. So let's grab you, and I'm just going to pull you to about, let's do 224, I guess. And that should be fine. And then what I want to actually do is in this section here is put, let's extend you all the way out as well, just for now. And I think this road is where I would like to kind of put like all of the service places. So fire station, police station. We'll go ahead and move the medical center, which is right here, over here. I think that would look really, really good. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe I want to extend it out that far. I think so. Let's extend it out that far. And honestly, I don't know if I want this like an actual main road. It might just look better if we do something like, which one is it? I think it's this one. There we go. Let's do that. And what we'll go ahead and do is put, I would love to use these pedestrian roads, but I don't know if this makes too much sense. Because obviously, like, you want to be able to kind of drive right up to the building. So what we'll do is, and then this can be more, I guess, commercial zoning over here. Maybe like we can do, actually, you know what? We could actually put it on this road on this side. So let's do that. Let's actually grab, how big is a fire station? Okay. So I do want these kind of right next to each other. So we'll put you there. And then we'll put the police. Actually, what upgrades do we have? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's upgrade it. And then we'll put the police station. Or no, the fire station, I mean. Right, maybe. Do I want to put it right next to it? That's fine. That should work. And then let's go ahead and expand you. And I think, you know what? Let's move you. Let's move you slightly over. Maybe we could put like some paths in there. And then I want to grab the medical clinic and move you all the way over. Let's put a gap as well. And I think that's actually pretty close to being centered. I mean, it's not quite, but it's close. It's close enough, you know? I think that's fine. I think that's more than good. Cool. All right. And then do we want to, let's see, ambulance depot? We might as well, since we're right here. And to the, and then I want to do an extension wing. You know what? Let's make an extension wing. That way it actually looks more evened out. So that looks really good. I'm going to go ahead and actually break those for now. And then what we can do now is put some commercial zoning. Again, I don't know if I want commercial zoning up against the main road, but let's go ahead and put commercial zoning out here and on the sides as well. Actually, I want it on this side. Let's put a gap. Ooh, I don't love that. So let's just maybe do something like that and see if something fits right there. That should be fine. And then I think what we can do is put some more. I think this is a good spot for some more commercial zoning, like on this road here. And I guess what we can do is kind of expand it out and put more commercial zoning here and right here. I think that will be fine. And we'll probably put more commercial zoning here. And I think that's going to be more than, like, we have basically, like, the center, right, is a lot of commercial. I think that works out really nicely. We can replace this here as well with commercial. And that'll look really good. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Now, like I said, we do need some more, we do have some more demand, right? So I'm thinking what we'll do is I kind of want this right here. Let's see, I'm going to put a high. So the problem is around this island, I'm probably going to kind of even it out and fill it in. Because I do want the highway to kind of come along the whole island. So again, we don't want housing too close to the island. So honestly, we could make this a main road and put commercial all along the highway. That would look really, really good. Now, how close would we want it? Because, I mean, we could hypothetically go up to, let's see, 124. I think that would be fine, in all honesty. And just have it come all the way down. And then we could probably fit in... Ooh, that doesn't match up. Oh, that's because it's the wrong road. What am I doing here? I didn't screw this up, did I? No, okay. But what I'm thinking is if we grab you and we go out... Let's just go 112 for now. And match this guy up here. 90 degrees. And bring you there. That's fine. And then I wonder if we just do like this road going all the way through, since it's still going all the way. And then actually let's kind of match it up to how the top side of it is. And I think that will look really good. And let's grab you, 90 degrees. And I think that's good. And this will be the last group of the homes over here. So let's go ahead and fill you in and fill all of you in. And then once we have more commercial demand, the commercial can kind of continue down and then around. And then we'll have the highway come through. So the commercial will kind of line up with the highway. That will be really nice. And then we'll kind of buy some more zoning over here. And that'll be fine. But I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it a lot. I think that's going to be the video. I do want to put some more row housing. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to fill that in. We're going to fill that in. And do I want it on this side? I guess we do. I just don't love this part. So I guess we'll kind of just fill it in for here for now. And I guess we could put more out here. And more... I want to put row housing like right there. I don't know. Maybe this actually would be a good spot for more commercial or something. We can do something different in that area. And then I think what I'm going to do is have these roads continue out like that. And then we'll kind of have the rest of the grids kind of coming out that way. I think that's going to look really, really, really good. So I'm liking that. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of new Berrington. But I'm liking it so far. I'm really liking it. What are we not happy about here? High taxes, unreliable healthcare coverage. Interesting. Do we not fill in the need here? Let's see. Healthcare. I mean, I guess we would kind of need another clinic out here. And that's probably the reasoning. And we'd probably need another clinic. Honestly, a hospital out here would make more sense right in the middle of downtown. I think we'll kind of continue this and have a hospital in there. But a clinic out here is probably smart. So what area do we want? I mean, a clinic honestly in here makes more sense. So honestly, I might just do that, and let's put it just right in the middle. I think that's fine. And we can we'll go ahead and do that as well. Actually, can I move that? Oh, I can't. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I can't. I kind of screwed that up, but that's fine. That should fill in nicely, and we'll go ahead, and that should be all good. All right, I wanted that on the side, not in the back. I mean, I guess we can just get a refund. That's fine. Let's just redo it. So I want it right here. And then, like I said, I want this extension to be here. And then let's go ahead and expand you there. That looks better. I like that way better. And then that will fill in once we need more commercial zoning. Perfect. Okay. So that should go away at some point. Unless that's a glitch. There are quite a bit of glitches. But that's really all we can do. So I'm not sure what else they want us. I mean, I guess it's not over. Oh, I see. Is that why? I wonder if we just fill in this road, if that will fix it. Ah, no, it's still a little too far. Okay. Shoot. Let's go ahead and move this guy then, and we'll move it. I guess we can kind of just move it here, which is not necessarily. It's still upset. Why? I feel like it's just glitched out. Whereas like a new one would take care of it. How many times do I have to delete this again? Let's delete it again. And honestly, I'm gonna put it actually right here. This might be better along the main road, and I'll fill in. Actually, let's go ahead and grab you and fill you in. Let's do that. Boom. And then let's grab the medical clinic. I don't know if I've wasted money. I probably have, but it's fine. We'll just do that. Grab you, put you on this side. Grab you, put you on that side. And that should fix it. No? Still no. Okay, I don't get it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and we'll just kind of figure it out. But we've got 1,400 people. We are almost at the Grand Village. So what I'm gonna do actually is buy, how many tiles? We have 9. Oh man, I would love to just buy all of this. I think that might be the way to go here. Yeah, let's just buy all 9 of that, and we can kind of start working our way here. So what I'm going to do then is level all of this out here. And like I said, I'm going to probably kind of smooth out this a little bit and have it kind of all connect there. Because like I said, I do want the highway along the road, and we're going to need it to be a little bit more smooth. So let's go ahead and fill all of this in. Hey, and there we go. We have hit Grand Village. We'll look at what we get here. District creation tool, which we'll get to. Policies, natural disasters, low rent housing, low density offices, grain farming, forestry, which is something that I really want to do, and maybe we'll leave that to the next episode here. But I'm going to go ahead and start expanding this out. We do need office space. So I think what we're going to do is kind of create what I was going to create out here, which is going to be really exciting, and we'll get some office demand in here. It's going to look really good. I'm really excited for that. That will be in the next episode, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think of New Berrington? You guys like it? Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see with the series, and I'll see you guys in episode 2.